Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. So today we're going to be making this interlocking bikini bottom, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So if you would like to see how I achieve this look, please stay tuned. So we're gonna start off with this Ever Soft crochet yarn. We're gonna need a scissors, some measuring tape, and I'll be using a 3.5mm crochet hook. So let's get started. So you're gonna make a slip knot and you're gonna chain 13 chains. Okay, so you're gonna skip 3 and skip 2, go into the third chain, and you're gonna make a half double crochet. Go into the next chain and you're gonna make another half double crochet. Go into the following chain and you make another half double crochet. So you will be making half double crochet into each chain until you get to the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm done with my row, so we're gonna measure it. So I have 2.5 inches. So you're gonna chain 2 and turn. In the very first chain space, you're gonna make a half double crochet. Go into the next chain space and you're gonna make another half double crochet. Forget about the color of the needle, is the same millimeter hook, just that I changed it because I couldn't find the next one. Okay, so you're gonna go into each chain space and you're gonna make half double crochet until you get to the end of the row, and when you get to the end of the row, I will meet you there. Okay, so I'm at the end of the row, so you're gonna chain 2 now, turn, I'm going to the first chain space and you're gonna make 1 half double crochet, go into the next chain space and you're gonna make another half double crochet. Go into the following chain space and you're gonna make another half double crochet. So you will be making half double crochet in each chain space until you have the measurement that you had when you measure it, and when you finish, I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm done. So we're gonna measure it and see how many inches I got. So I'm supposed to have 2.5 inches, and I have exactly 2.5 inches. So we're gonna start our increasing row now. So insert your needle, you're gonna chain 2 and you're gonna turn. In the very first chain space, you're gonna place 2 half double crochet, go into the next chain space and you place another half double crochet, and then you will be going into each chain space and you will be placing 1 half double crochet until you get to the end where you will be placing 2 half double crochet. So I'm at the end and I'm going to place 2 half double crochet at the end of the row, chain 2 and you're going to turn. We're going to place 2 half double crochet, then you're going to place 1 half double crochet into each chain space until you get to the end of the row where you're going to be placing 2 half double crochet. So you're going to continue this until you have your desired coverage, and I'll meet you there once you're done. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished the front part of the bikini. So you're not going to cut off your yarn. So we're going to take the other end of the yarn and we're going to insert it at the very first chain space, and you're going to chain up 2. Now you're going to the first chain space that you're going to be seeing there, and you're going to place 1/2 double crochet. Go into the next chain space, and you're going to place another 1/2 double crochet. Go into the following chain space, and you place another 1/2 double crochet. So you're going to be placing 1/2 double crochet until you get to the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm at the end of the row, so I'm going to place the 1/2 double crochet here. I'm going to chain 2, and we're going to turn. So you're going to place 1/2 double crochet in that chain space. Go into the next chain space, and you place another 1/2 double crochet. Go into the following chain space, and you place another 1/2 double crochet. So you would be placing 1/2 double crochet into each chain space until you get to the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm at the end. I chain 2 and I turn. So I will start increasing. So you're going to place 2 1/2 double crochet in the very first chain space. I will place another 1/2 double crochet in the following chain space. Then you will be placing 1/2 double crochet in each chain space until you get to the end of the row. So you continue this until you have your desired coverage, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I am done with the length that I wanted. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do this part. Okay, so we're going to start off with a slip knot. So we're going to start off with a slip knot. So you're going to chain 35 chains. So we're going to join it together. So you're going to slip knot on the first chain space. And then you're going to chain up 3. And in the very first chain space, you're going to place a double crochet. Go into the next chain space, and you're going to place another double crochet. Remember, I'm working, this is for the back. So for the front, you're only going to chain 30 chains. And then for the back, you're going to chain 35. So you're going to go into each chain space, and you're going to place 1 double crochet until you get to the end, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm done, and what I did, I just slip stitch it together. So we're going to take our other yarn, the other color that you're going to use, and in the very first chain space, you're going to reattach it, and you're going to chain up 3. Then you go into the next chain space, and you're going to make a double crochet. Sorry, I made it 1/2 double crochet. You're going to make a double crochet, go into the next chain space, and you're going to place another double crochet. Then you go into the following chain space, and you place 1 more double crochet. Into the next chain space, and you're going to place 2 double crochet. Chain 3 is going to count as 1 double crochet, so we're going to do 1 2 3 double crochet, which would be 4 double crochet, and then you're going to place 2 double crochet. So you're going to continue, you're going to place 1 double crochet. Into the next chain space, you're going to place another double crochet. So it's going to be 4 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet in 1 chain space. So you're going to continue this until you get all the way to the end, and when you get to the end there, you're going to slip stitch on the third double crochet. Okay, so I'm done, and I slip stitch it and I cut off my yarn. So we're going to work on the other one. So you're going to do the same thing that you did, the 35 chains. So I'm done. So you're gonna just put the 35 chains that you have, or the chains, and you're going to reattach it at the very first chain space, and this would be the process that you will be doing for each and every one. You're going to continue, you chain up 3, and then you will do this until you have a total of 6 interlocking ring. And when you finish your 6 interlocking ring, I will meet you there. Okay, so I'm done. So we're gonna slip stitch it together. You're gonna chain 1 in the very first chain space. You're gonna make a single crochet. I'm going to the next chain space, and you make another single crochet. So you're going to go into 5 chain space, and you're gonna make single crochet in each one. So we're gonna join the 2 together on the 6 chain space. Nothing is wrong. You could set it down, make sure that it is flat and everything, and it is okay, I guess. Make sure that it is flat and everything is in order. So on the 6th chain space, you're gonna join both rings together. So we're gonna push it right through and through each one, and then we're gonna make a single crochet. And then you're gonna continue. You're gonna make, going to each chain space for the next 5 chain space, and you're gonna make 1 single crochet. So you're working on the one interlock, the one ring that you join together. So you're gonna make 5 single crochet on that one. And you're gonna set it down again. Nothing is wrong with that. And then you're gonna slip stitch, which will be the third one together. Not slip stitch, single crochet, sorry. And then you're gonna work on that one. You're gonna place 5 single crochet in each chain space, and then you're gonna join it together. So you're gonna continue that until you finish, and when you get to the end, I will meet you there. Okay, so I'm done. Okay, so I'm done. You're gonna make 1 single crochet. Nothing is wrong with you setting it down. Make sure that it is okay, so that you will get the right, make sure that it is okay. So you're gonna do 1 single, 2, 3, you're gonna do 5 single crochet in each chain space, and we're gonna chain 5, and you're gonna skip 1, 2, 3, going to the 4th one, and you're gonna make a double crochet. Go back into the same space, and you make another double crochet, so it will be 2 double crochet in that space. So you're gonna chain 5 more, you're gonna skip 4, skip 3 and go into the 4th one, and you place the 2 double crochet inside. Chain 5, and you're gonna do the same. So this is the part that you put the straps through. Yeah, that's me again. Okay, so you're gonna take the, and so you were working with the front part, so you remember that you did 30 chain for the front part, and the back is 35. Okay, so we're gonna place 5 single crochet into each chain space. Now we're gonna reattach our bikini bottom on the 6th chain space. So you're gonna slip stitch it, and then you're gonna make 10, yes, then you're gonna make 10 single crochet. Go into each chain space and make 10 single crochet. Yes, and that's me again, setting it as usual. So if you guys have watched unto this point and you have not already subscribed, I will really appreciate it if you do so. So you could just give me a subscribe, like, comment, and I'll sure to get back to you on the comment. Okay, so we are at the 10 chain space now. We're gonna join both circles, including the bottom, together, and we're gonna make a single crochet. Then you're gonna continue again. You're gonna make 10 single crochet. Yes, it is giving me a rough time. You're gonna make 10 single crochet, ensure that you go right through. So just remember that you're working on every other loop. So we work on the first loop. When we join it together, you're going to join it with the bikini bottom on the 2nd loop, and then when you join the 3rd and the 4th loop together, you're going to be working on the 3rd loop, and that's how you will be doing it. So you're going to continue this until you get to your 10, your 11, and then you're going to join it together. I'm just going it slow so that you guys would understand what I'm doing, and like I said, there's nothing wrong in ensuring that it is flat and everything. So you could take time, fix it, that is okay. So you just want, okay, so you're gonna continue this until you get to the end of the row 10, join on your 11th, and until you get to the end, I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm at the end. Okay, so I'm at the end. So we're gonna do the 5 single crochet that we did on the other end. So we're gonna chain 5, and you're gonna skip the 3 going to the 4th one, and you're gonna make the double crochet. Place another double crochet, chain 5, and you skip 3 going to the 4th one, and you place another double crochet, place 2 double crochet. Chain 5, skip 3 into the 4th, and you make a place 2 more double crochet. You're gonna make 5 single crochet, and you will so we get back to the top where we started. So you're gonna just slip stitch it together. So we're done there. Now you're gonna cut off your yarn, pull through. You're just gonna sew this in. So you're going to every space next to it and just weave it in. So you could go ahead and work on the other side, and I'll meet you there once you're done. Okay, so we're gonna reattach our needle into the white one. I made a mistake and I did cut off my yarn when I did the front part, so you're not going to cut your yarn. So when you finish both side and sew it in like what I just did, then you're going to reattach your yarn which is at the front, and you're going to go into each chain space, and you're going to make single crochet all the way around. So you're going to each chain space. When you get to the chain 5, you place 5 single crochet on that, and you just continue that until you get all the way around. Like I said, don't cut off the yarn when you finish the front. You just use the other end of the yarn and you started the back here, if you understand, because I did make a mistake. I wasn't supposed to cut the yarn and I did. So you're gonna continue this until you get all the way around on both sides, and then I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm done, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Very flat and nice. Here you can pull it together. So we're gonna work on the edging. So you're gonna go make a slip knot, chain up 3, and go back into the, you're gonna make 3 slip knot, and then on the 3rd one you're gonna make 3 chain, and then you're gonna slip stitch back into the 3rd one, then you're gonna make 3 more, 3 more slip knot, because this is the, let me see, the cleaning up part that we're doing. 2, and then you're going to the 3rd one, and then you're going to chain up. Yeah, it happens. You're going to chain up 3, go back into the very first one, and then you're gonna just slip stitch it together. It is giving me a little rough time, so you guys could use your finger, nothing is wrong with that. So you're gonna continue this process. Yeah, so you're gonna keep going into make 3 single crochet, and then you're going to 3 slip knots, sorry. Then you're gonna chain up 3, go back into the first single crochet, and you make a slip knot, and then you're gonna continue this until you get to the end. Okay, since I cut off my yarn, I have to stop there, and then I will have to reattach my yarn on the other side and do the same until I get to the next end. That's why I said don't cut off the yarn when you did the first part. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start working on the straps for our bikini bottom. So you're gonna make a slip knot, and you're gonna make chain that is long enough to the length that you would like. So you could go ahead and make your chain, and when you're done, I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm done. I made approximately 150. Okay, so we're gonna make, it will just be single half double crochet. So you're gonna yarn over, I'm going to each chain, I make half double crochet in each chain space. So you're gonna continue this until you get to the end of the row. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut off my yarn, and I will just go ahead and tie it together. You could join it, sew it in each row or whatever, but I'm just going to tie mine, and then I'll cut off the other ends so that it will be clean. So yeah, so just going to reattach the straps to on the bikini bottom, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already subscribed, I'm asking you, please go ahead and do so. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. If you have any question, you could leave a comment, you could share. Thank you. So this is how it's supposed to look. So we're just going to make a little tie, fancy top and thing, and that's supposed to be about it. So yeah, so there we have our crochet, our interlocking bikini bottom. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you in my next video. So this is our finished look. Bye now.